So good morning everyone. So we are starting our next problem. So what is the next one? 13th question. So what is 13th? There are 180 multiple choice questions in a test. So total number of questions are how many? 180. So a candidate gets 4 marks for every correct answer and for every unattempted or wrongly answer questions 1 mark is deducted. So if they are not attempting and also if they wrote wrong, they are deducting -1 mark. Okay, so if a candidate scored 450 marks in a test, how many questions did he answer correctly? So what is the total score of here? The total score is how much? 450. And how many correct he wrote and how many incorrect he wrote, we have to find now. Okay, so what are the total number of questions here? Total number of questions are 180. Is equals to 180. So total questions are 180. So for every correct answer, how many marks they are giving? 4 marks. So marks allotted for correct. Is how much? 4 marks. And marks allotted for incorrect or not attempted, there that is -1. Is equals to how much? -1 mark. And what is the total score of her? Total score is 450. So now how many correct answers he wrote and how many incorrect answers he wrote, we have to find. So number of correct answers. Answers I am taking it as x, and number of incorrect answers I am taking in the form of 180 minus x. I am taking it as 180 minus x. Okay, so for x correct answers, how many marks they will get? That will be equals to 4x. That means marks for correct answers. CA is nothing but correct answers. Is how much? Number of correct are x. For every correct answer, they are giving 4 marks. That means for x correct answers, that will be equals to 4x marks. And marks for incorrect now. ICA is nothing but incorrect answers. That is how many incorrect answers they gave. That is 180 minus x. For one incorrect answer, -1 they are reducing. For 180 minus x incorrect answers, that will be -1 into 180 minus x. Okay, so these are the marks, these are also marks, and the total marks is how much? 450. So we have to add these two and equate to 450 now. That will be equals to 4x plus -1 into 180 minus x will be equals to 450. Okay, now 4x plus -1 into 180 will be -180, minus into minus will be plus, 1 into x is x, is equals to 450. Now double signs convert into single signs. So 4x, x into plus into minus will be -180, plus into plus will be plus, x is equals to 450. Okay, now you can solve this. 4x plus x is how much? 3x minus 180 is equals to 450. Transpose this -180 to other side, that will become plus. So 3x is equals to 450 plus 180. So 3x is equals to how much it will be? 0 plus 0 will be 0. 8 plus 4 is 12. 5 plus 1 is 6. That will be equals to 720. Okay, now transpose this 3 to other side. X is equals to 720 by 3. So if you divide this, that will be equals to 3 1 times, 3 2 times is 6, 1 will be remaining, 2 4 times is 3 4 times is 12, 0 is 0. So x is how much now? 240. So x is nothing but, x is what we have taken the x, that is correct answers. So therefore the correct answers are how many? That is 240. Now we have to find the incorrect answers. So incorrect answers we have taken in the form of 180 minus x. So sorry, this is so that is 450. I wrote 550. 450 transpose at 1. 3x is equals to 450 plus 180. So 3x is equals to how much? 0 plus 0 will be 0. 8 plus 5 will be 13. 4 plus 1 5. 5 plus 1 is 6. So you got a 630. So x will be equals to 630 by 3. 3 1s are 3 2s are 6. 3 1s are 0. 3 1s are 3. And that will be equals to 210. Here also I wrote wrong. So this is 5x. So divide by 5. So 5 1 times will be 5. 5 2 times will be 10. 5 6 times will be 30. So x is equals to how much? 126. So that means the correct answers are 126. Now we have to find the incorrect answers. So incorrect answers will be equals to 180 minus 126. That will be equals to how much? That will be equals to 4. 7 minus 2 is 5. So total incorrect answers are how many? 54. So correct answers are 126 and the incorrect answers are 54. So once again you say this. The total number of questions they have given as 180. Marks allotted for correct answers is 4 marks. And marks allotted for incorrect answers is minus 1 mark. So total score is how much? 450. So how many correct are there and how many incorrect are there, we don't know. So we are taking the form of correct answers, we are taking in the form of x, and the incorrect answers we are taking in the form of 180 minus x. Okay. So now marks. So these are the number of correct and number of incorrect. So for that we have to allot the marks. So for every one correct answer they are giving 4 marks. That means for every 4 x correct answers, how many marks? That will be equals to 4x. In the same way for incorrect answers, what is the marks? They are deducting minus 1 for every incorrect or not attempted. So here it will be minus 1 into x, 180 minus x. Now if you add these two, that will be equals to how much? 450. So 4x plus of minus 1 into 180 minus x is equals to 450. Multiply the terms here. Here you are seeing the double signs converted to single signs. Transpose the value, that will become 1 plus 180. So 450 plus 180 will be equals to 360. Take this 5 to other side, that will become division. So 5 1 times, 5 126 times. So x value you got as 126. So x is nothing but what here? X is nothing but the correct answers. So number of correct answers are 126 and the incorrect answers are 54. So this is our solution. So this is our 13th solution. Next is 14th one. So what is the 14th one? The sum of 500 rupees is in the form of denominations 5 and 10. They are having 500 rupees and this 500 rupees are in the form of 5 rupees and 10 rupees. So if the total amount, the total number of notes are 90. So how many notes are there? Total 90 notes are there. So find the number of notes of each denomination. So how many number of 5 rupees notes are there and how many number of 10 rupees notes are there, we have to find. So here what is the total amount here? Total amount is 500. And what are the 5 rupees and what are the total number of notes are? Total number of notes are 90. Okay, so now we have to find how many number of 5 rupees notes and how many number of 10 rupees notes are there. So let the 5 rupees notes is equals to x and 10 rupees notes is equals to, I am taking in the form of 90 minus x. Okay, so this is 5 rupees notes. These are the number of 5 rupees notes. And these are number of 10 rupees notes. Okay, so 5 rupees notes are x and 10 rupees notes are 90 minus x. Now this value we have to write in the form of amount. So amount for 5 rupees notes. So how much it will be? For one note it will be 5 rupees. For x notes that will be equals to 5x rupees. In the same way, amount for 10 rupees notes. So for one note it will be calculated as 10 rupees. For 90 minus x notes, what is the value? That will be equals to 10 into 90 minus x rupees. So this is also a amount, this is also a amount and this is also a amount. So if you add these two values, that will be equals to how much? 500. So by problem we can write 5x plus 10 into 90 minus x is equals to 500. So 5x plus 10 into 90 will be equals to 900 minus 10 into x will be 10x is equals to 500. So here 5x minus 10x will be equals to minus 5x plus 900 is equals to 500. Now transpose is plus 900 to other side, that will become minus. So minus 5x is equals to 500 minus 900. 500 minus 900 is how much? Minus 400. Because we are subtracting from smaller number to bigger number. So minus 5x is equals to minus 400. Minus minus will get cancelled. 5 transpose to other side, that will become division. So x is equals to 400 by 5. 5 ones are 5 80s are. So what is the x value here? 80. So x is nothing but what? X is nothing but 5 rupees notes. So therefore number of 5 rupees notes are how many? 80. And the number of 10 rupees notes will be how much? That they have given in the form of 90 minus x, that is nothing but 90 minus 80. X value is 80. So 90 minus 80 is how much? 10. So number of 5 rupees notes are 80 and the number of 10 rupees notes are 10. So this is our 14th solution. Okay, so next is 15th one. This is also in the same order. So 15th one. A person spends 564 in buying pens and pencils. So he has spent 564 rupees for buying pens and pencils. So if the cost of one pen is 7 rupees and the cost of one pencil is 3 rupees, so if the total number of things bought was 108, so total number of pencils and pens he bought is how much? that is 108. So how many each type did he buy? So how many pencils he bought and how many pens he bought, we have to find. So here this is the 15th question. So total amount spent is how much? Amount spent 564 rupees. So total amount he spent is 564 rupees. Now in that, the cost of each pen and total number of things, how many things he bought, that is 108. Total things bought is equals to 108. So in that pens are there and also pencils are there, and the cost of one pen is 7 rupees and the cost of one pencil is 3 rupees. So how many pens he bought and how many pencils he bought, we don't know. So we are taking number of pens, I am taking it as x, and the number of pencils I am taking it as 108 minus x, because the total things are 108. Okay, now they told that the cost of one pen is 7 rupees, and now we have to find what is the cost of x pens. Then the cost of x pens will be how much? That will be equals to 7x. So the cost of x pens will be equals to 7x, because the cost of one pen is 7 rupees and the cost of one pencil is 3. Then the cost of 108 minus x pencils will be how much? The cost of 108 minus x pencils will be equals to 3 into 108 minus x rupees. So this is also in the form of rupees, this is also in the form of rupees, and total amount spent is how much? 564. Now we can solve the problem, that is 7x plus 3 into 108 minus x will be equals to 564 rupees. So this is also a rupee, this is also a rupee, this is also a rupee. So we are comparing all the rupees. The sum of pencils and pens will be equals to 564. Okay. So now convert this. 7x is equals to 3 into 108. 3 8s are 24. So it will be 324 minus 3 into x will be 3x is equals to 564. Now 7x minus 3x will be equals to 4x. Plus 324 is equals to 564. Transpose this value to other side. That will become 4x is equals to 564 minus 324. Subtract this value. 4x is equals to 4 minus 4 will be 0. 6 minus 2 will be 4. 3 minus 5 minus 3 will be equals to 2. So that will be equals to 240. Okay, so now x is equals to, send this 4 to other side, 240 by 4, 4 1s are 4 8s are 24, sorry 4 6s are 24, that will be 4 zeros are 0. So x value is how much? 60. Okay, so now x is nothing but what? X is nothing but number of pens. So number of pens are how many? Number of pens is equals to 60. Number of pencils we have to find now. Number of pencils is equals to how much? That is 108 minus x. So 108 minus x. So that will be 108 minus 60. So that will be how much? 8 minus 0 will be 8. 10 minus 6 will be 4. So total number of pencils are 48. And the total number of pens are how much? It is 60. So this is our 15th solution. Same as the before problem. Okay, so next one. Now we have to find the perimeter. So next one is 16th problem. So what is 16? The perimeter of a school volleyball court is 177 feet and the length is twice the width what are the dimensions of the volleyball court? So we have to find the length value and breadth value for this volleyball court. So what is the perimeter they have given? Perimeter is 177, and the length value, they are talking about length. They have given the information about length. So length is twice the width, it seems. So we don't know the width value, so we are taking the form of x here. So let width be x, and they have given the information about length. They told that length is twice the width, that is 2 into x, that will be equals to 2x. And perimeter value they have given as 177. feet. So perimeter of a rectangle, the volleyball court is in the form of rectangular shape. So here perimeter of a rectangle formula is what? 2 into L plus B. So perimeter already they have given as 177 equals to 2 is a constant value. Length value is 2x plus breadth value is x. Okay, so 177 is equals to 2 into x will be 2 into 2x will be equals to 4x plus 2 into x will be equals to 2x. Okay, so now it will be 177 is equals to 4 plus 2 is 6. So that will be equals to 6x. So transpose the 6 to other side. So x value will be equals to 177 by 6. 6 1 times, 6 29.5 times. You will get in the form of points. So x is how much now? 29.5 feet. Okay. So here x is nothing but the width value. So therefore width value you got it as 29.5 feet. Now we have to find the length value. Length what they told? It is 2 times of width value. Width is nothing but x value. So x is how much here? 29.5. Just substitute here. So 2 into 29.5. So 2 5s are 10. 2 9s are 18. It will be 19. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 1 will be 5. So it will be 59 feet. So the length value is 59 feet. And the width value is how much? 29.5 feet. So this is our 16th solution. Okay. So now last one. 17th one in this exercise. Last question in this exercise. So next one is what now? The sum of pages, the sum of number of pages, the sum of page numbers on your facing pages of a book is 377. So if you take out any book like this, the sum, if you are adding these two pages, that will be equals to 373. So what are the page numbers? We have to find the page numbers here. So I am taking the page numbers as x and x plus 1. So here this is which one? 17th question. Let the pages be. So I am taking it as x and x plus 1. And the sum of the pages they have given as 377. 373. So sum of pages is equals to 373. So if you are adding these two, that will be equals to 373. So by problem, we can write x plus 1 is equals to 373. X plus x is how much? 2x plus 1 is equals to 373. So transpose is plus 1 to other side, that will become minus 1. So 2x is equals to 373 minus 1. So 2x will be equals to 372. Now transpose is 2 to other side, that will become division. So x is equals to 372 by 2. 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16, 2 6s are 12. So what is the x value? X value is 186. So in that pages, the first page is 126 and we have to find the second page. Is how much? X plus 1. So x plus 1, that will be equals to 186 plus 1, that will be equals to 187. So the second page is how much? 187. So this is our last question in this 17th one. Okay, so with this our exercise is completed. So total 17 problems are there. So all are important in this. So once again you see this 17th one. The sum of two pages on the facing pages of a book are 373. So if you open a book, you will be seeing two pages. If you add the two pages, that will be equals to 373 it seems. Okay, so that pages I am taking in the form of x and x plus 1. Okay, and they told that the sum of the pages is equals to 373. So if you are adding these two, that will be equals to 373. So I have added here. So by problem, x plus 1 is equals to 373. X plus x will be equals to 2x plus 1 is equals to 373. Transpose is plus 1 to other side, that will become minus 1. So 2x is equals to 373 minus 1. So 2x is equals to 372 it will be. So transpose is 2 to other side, that will become division. So here 2 1s are 2 186 will be equals to 372. So x value is how much? X value is 182. So this is our first page. Okay, and the second page is how much? X plus 1. X is nothing but 108 and plus 1. So 186. 186 plus 1 will be equals to 187. So what is the second page number? The second page number is equals to 187. So this is our 17th question. And I am starting now exercise 2.3. So just we have to solve the equations. In that the first one is 7x minus 5 is equals to 2x. So we have to find the unknown number, that is x value we have to find. So what we can do for this? So given 7x minus 5 is equals to 2x. Take this 7x to other side, that will become minus. So 5x is equals to 2x minus 7x. So minus 5 is equals to 2 minus 7. From smaller number we are subtracting the bigger number. So the result will be in the form of negative. So minus 5x. So minus minus will get cancelled. So x will be equals to 5 by 5. So x is how much? 5 ones are 5 ones are. So x value is 1. So this is our first solution in exercise 2.3. Okay, so next second one. So we have to bring in second one, we have to bring all the variables to one side and all the constants to other side. Second one is 5x minus 12 is equals to 2x minus 6. So bring all the variables to one side and all the constants to other side. So 5x minus 12 is equals to 2x minus 6. Now bring this 2x to this side and take that minus 12 to other side. So the plus value will become minus and minus value will become plus. So 5x, this is plus, that will become minus. Minus 2x is equals to minus 6. This minus 12 if you transpose, that will become plus 12. So 5 minus 2 is 3. So 3x is equals to minus 6 plus 12. Minus into plus will be minus. 12 minus 6 is 6 and bigger number sign is plus. So x value will be 6 by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So what is the x here? X is nothing but 2. So after solving this second one, you got the x value as 2. So the remaining problems, total how many are there? Total 14 problems are there. So all the 14 problems will continue in next class. Thank you.